This is Keep On Pushing TV with Devon Harris.
The theme of what we've been talking about this afternoon seems to be, adversity. What do you do with adversity when adversity arises? What do you do? Sometimes you have two choices. Sometimes you have 20. But sometimes 19 of the 20 choices are bad. And the one out of the 20 is, So, again, this was just another adversity. I never anticipated. My mother was the healthiest person I know. Growing up as a kid, my mother was just the healthiest person we knew. Mom was like an athlete, and even after she finished her years working in the States and she returned back home and she bought her place in Falmouth, she was walking up the hill over to the beach and back. And she was just, that type of woman. So imagine, much to my consternation, when she took ill, my stepdad at the time, he had Alzheimer's, so she became caregiver, and I think to the exclusion of her own health. Mm-hmm. And a lesson I've learned myself. Yeah. And he ultimately passed away. But just prior to him passing away, Mom, I saw her, I was talking to her, FaceTiming her one day, and I was like, Mom, you don't look like yourself. You need to get on a plane and just let me know what time you're getting in, and we'll go to the doctor. Long story short, she came up, went to the doctor. Mom was a renal failure. Nobody knew it. She was an absolute renal failure. So she had to get on dialysis. So come this December, it'll be 3 years that she's been with me. And my role has been caregiver in those 3 years. There are tough days. They're good. They're good days. But ultimately, what you go back to is to the thought that what this woman sacrificed and gave up so that I could be where I am today. So every time I get a little, oh man, I'm either so tired or I'm so exhausted or I'm this or like that, I go back to that thought and it just picks me right up and I keep on pushing, baby. Yeah, keep on pushing.